Hello and welcome back to Word Power, the podcast that helps you expand your vocabulary one day at a time. I'm your host, Mrs. English, and today is day 1 of our 10-day vocabulary journey. If you're just joining us, don't worry, each episode is designed to stand on its own, so you can jump right in. In today's episode, we will introduce 10 new words, explain their meanings, and show you how to use them in everyday conversations. Let's dive in. Our first word today is serendipity. Definition: serendipity refers to the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. It's like finding something wonderful without actually looking for it. Example sentence: it was pure serendipity that I ran into my old friend at the coffee shop. We hadn't seen each other in years. Next up is ephemeral. A definition: ephemeral describes something that lasts for a very short time. It's often used to describe fleeting moments or temporary experiences. Example sentence: the beauty of the sunset was ephemeral, disappearing as quickly as it had appeared. Word number 3 is quintessential. A definition: quintessential means representing the most perfect or typical example of something. Example sentence: the little cafe on the corner is the quintessential Parisian experience with its cozy atmosphere and delicious pastries. Our fourth word is pernicious. Definition: pernicious means having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. Example sentence: the pernicious influence of social media on mental health is a growing concern. Word number 5 is ubiquitous. Definition: ubiquitous describes something that is present, appearing, or found everywhere. Example sentence: smartphones have become so ubiquitous that it's hard to imagine life without them. Next, we have ostentatious. Definition: ostentatious refers to something designed to impress or attract notice, often in a showy or excessive way. Example sentence: her ostentatious display of wealth with her flashy jewelry and designer clothes made everyone uncomfortable. Word number 7 is cacophony. Definition: cacophony means a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. Example sentence: the cacophony of car horns and shouting during rush hour was overwhelming. Our 8th word is alacrity. Definition: alacrity means brisk and cheerful readiness to do something. Example sentence: she accepted the challenge with alacrity, eager to prove herself. Word number 9 is sanguine. Definition: sanguine describes someone who is optimistic or positive, especially in a difficult situation. Example sentence: despite the setbacks, he remained sanguine about the project's success. And finally, our 10th word is esoteric. Definition: esoteric refers to something that is intended for or understood by only a small group of people with specialized knowledge. Example sentence: the professor's lecture on quantum physics was so esoteric that only a few students could follow it. And there you have it, 10 new words to add to your vocabulary. Let's quickly recap. Serendipity, ephemeral, quintessential, pernicious, ubiquitous, ostentatious, cacophony, alacrity, sanguine, esoteric. Try using one or two of these words in your conversations today. It's a great way to make them stick. Thanks for tuning into Word Power. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. Join me tomorrow for day 2, where we'll explore another set of fascinating words. Until then, keep learning and expanding your vocabulary. I'm Mrs. English, and this has been Word Power. Thank you.